I'm Denise, and welcome to Build Your Own Dreamcatchers. First, I'd like to thank you all very much for having me on campus, and let me go forward and show you how to build your own Dreamcatcher. As you can see, a Dreamcatcher is basically a web wrapped around and cut into the string. You're provided on campus with a leather-bound ring, pre-webbed, and your spider beads attached. If you're lucky enough, sometimes you'll even get an arrowhead. Also notice, to make a Dreamcatcher much fuller, you can add more feathers and more beads, and I'm going to show you how to do that. You probably received something on campus that looks about like this. It's a kit, all pre-arranged, or maybe it arrived in one of these packages. What you want to do first is you're going to open your little box, and you're going to empty out your package, and the first thing you're going to notice are your instructions. And on your instructions, there's a color photo arrangement of how to do each step. So don't get scared. This is the easy part. The hard part is picking your colors and your styles. On the back of your instructions, you're going to see the legend of the Dreamcatcher. This is according to the Lakota legend. Quite interesting read if you want to check into it. So you're going to take your Dreamcatcher package that we have pre-built for you and color guided. And you're just going to kind of empty the contents out carefully because there's some beads and some feathers in there. So here's your Dreamcatcher all set to go. The best way you're going to do now is you're going to take your leathers and you're going to put one leather on the top and 3 leathers on the bottom, making 6. You're going to take your leather, you're going to fold it in half. Easiest thing, fold it in half. You need to run it under the ring, okay? Don't go through anywhere in the sinew or the stringing, because if you do, it's sure to break and then it's wasted. So you're going to take your little loop through the ring and grab the 2 tails and pull through tightly. Really simple. For your top one, just tie a knot at the top so you can hang it from your bedroom wall or your car mirror, whichever you decide to use. Now you're going to take the next set of leathers that you have, and I'm sending you with at least 3. And I would start to center it. So you're going to take your leather and you're going to run it through the bottom, maybe directly across the top from this one, and you're going to do the same thing through tails, through the loop, and pull. Now you take the next one and you just go over maybe a place or 2, and you're going to add another one here. Pull it through the little loop, pull tight. And then you're going to do another one, run it through the bottom of the ring and through the loop to create the tails. Now the best part and the easiest part of this is I sent you 24 beads of one color and 12 beads of another color. To get that high and low look we were talking about, simply on a single strand, don't try to do 2, it's a lot harder. You're going to take a bead and run it right up through that little string, like so, and then maybe take a coordinating color like the little white one I have here, and you're going to add another blue bead at the bottom. Now these beads will fit through any of the leathers. If you're finding that you have any trouble pulling the leather through the bead, take a pair of scissors and just snip to make a point at the bottom, and a lot of times that will help. So now you're going to take the beads and you're going to bring them up near the top. Do the same thing at the bottom. Now you're going to get your dimension this way. So I'm going to do 1 blue, and then you're going to do 1 white, and then you're going to do another blue. So there you go. Now the real important, and you're going to repeat that on all 6 strands of strings that you just did, okay? So you're going to repeat on each strand. So you have now 6 strands, so you're going to have 12 groups of feathers and beads. Notice that my beads aren't falling off, but they can, so do be careful when you keep them on the table. So I have decided that since I'm from Florida, we're going to do some Florida Gator colors. Hey, if you want special colors for your campus, I'll be happy to do that. The key trick, you need to use 2 feathers. Don't try it with 1 or your beads won't lock. So what you're going to do is take 1 feather, and here I'm using blue and orange, and you're going to take it and push it right up the butt of those beads. Just a real simple push, just like that. So we're sending a few extra feathers just in case you have a difficult time with some and they want to break. There you go. So see, you got 2 feathers stuck together and not going anywhere. All right, so let's try it again. We're going to take 1 feather, push it up the butt and the hole of those 3 beads, and we're going to take the orange feather. Sometimes it's easier to do 2 feathers at the same time, but you don't always have to. And now you've got 2 feathers. Look how pretty that's already starting to look, guys. You know. So maybe we'll do something a little different. So we went high and low on that one. Maybe we'll just do 1 in the middle on this guy. So we're going to match, just because I feel like we're going to match rather than be different. You know, a lot of times it's up to you guys. If you want to change the colors, add 10 beads, 100 beads, that's all up to you guys. But in these little kits, we are sending you enough beads to do the 12 strings. So now I'm putting this one in the middle, and I'm going to push the blue bead right up there, the blue feather, and I'm going to find a nice little orange feather to go with it. Now just to show you the difference, how 1 in the middle really added to it. So there you go, just like that. Look how full that looks. So now you're going to proceed and do the rest of your feathers. You're going to forget to tie a little knot at the top. There you go. Hang it from your car mirror or beside your bed and have pleasant dreams. Don't forget the legend. The bad dreams are come through the web and caught by the spiders, eaten overnight, and only the good dreams fall down. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, if you ever have us on campus, we do bring an assortment of size of our hearts, our 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, and 6-inch. Look forward to seeing you guys again. Have a great day. Pleasant dreams.